Hello and welcome to the one more episode of Gyan Guruji. Today we are going to talk about different types of investors that are available for startup companies, starting from seed investors to exit round of investors. Kindly go through the video. This is going to be very informative and very knowledgeable. Look at the full video, and if you like it, please like, share and subscribe. Okay, so now let's begin. The number one investors in this list are obviously going to be our family and friends. Family and friends are the first people who are going to believe in our idea, believe in our capacity, believe in our skills, and believe in our knowledge. So they are the people who are going to help you when you are starting your startup, which is in the idea stage, and they are the one who are going to be your first investors in the company, and they are the one who are going to support you, help you, and provide you the seed capital. They are the one who are going to believe in your business, and they are the one who are going to bet their money in your business idea. The second type of investors, or I would rather say the people who can provide funds, are banks and financial institutions. They aren't true investors like others, but they are a good source of capital. Once your company is incorporated, once your business idea is taken flight, and once you have early stage revenues, these are the people you should approach to get some unsecured funding. And banks and financial institutions are the one which you should be considering immediately after raising seed from family and friends. The third category of investors after getting initial round of bank funding, or maybe immediately even after seed funding, in case you do not want to go for bank loans, then the best would be angel networks. These people are basically professional angel investors when it comes to seed round and beyond. They are willing to fund smaller operations than VCs. Angel investors can be approached directly online, live pitch events, and through introductions from other startup founders. These are the people who will ideally come into picture when your product is in a minimum viable product, or once the proof of concept is ready and you are doing early stage revenues. The third category of investors after getting initial round of bank funding, or maybe immediately even after seed funding, in case you do not want to go for bank loans, then the best would be angel networks. These people are basically professional angel investors when it comes to seed round and beyond. They are willing to fund smaller operations than VCs. Angel investors can be approached directly online, live pitch events, and through introductions from other startup founders. These are the people who will ideally come into picture when your product is in a minimum viable product, or once the proof of concept is ready and you are doing early stage revenues. The fifth category of investors, or you can say a kind of investors, can be accelerators and incubators. They generally do not invest money themselves, but they will help you in the overall growth of your company and overall growth of you as an entrepreneur. They will help you in connecting with like-minded startups, like-minded business associates, and they will guide you a step-by-step process on how to raise funds, how to grow valuations, and how to grow your business. And these people can also help you to connect with the larger investors, wherein you can pitch them with more confidence and with more accuracy. The sixth and the most important and alternative option for raising investment can be family offices. Family offices are the offices which generally manage the wealth of bigger corporate and bigger family groups. These groups or these family offices invest the funds accumulated from the families or the corporates to invest into profitable business models and profitable business ventures. And these family offices can come as alternative investment for angel investors. The seventh most important investors that we can consider are venture capitals. Venture capitals ideally come into picture when your company is in a growth stage, when your company is in a steady revenue, and when your company is already established. These people come in with bigger ticket size, and they look mostly for established and matured companies. So to reach venture capital, you should have done your journey for at least 2 to 3 years and have a growth track record to convince and prove to them. Because venture capitals only come into picture once your company has attained certain foothold in the industry. Final and one of the most important and alternative investors in any company can be corporate investors. These investors can be great allies in taking your business to the next level, though they can be quite different to work with, and any integration or collaboration on sales channel systems and consumer basis need to be approached carefully and with a lot of patience. Founding entrepreneurs and corporate investors often have completely different styles and perspectives. It is going to be a vital to learn to understand. So these kind of investors again work similar to venture capital, but they would invest into your company in a later stage, wherein their intention is to also acquire you on a later stage. So these corporate investors can also be strategic investors who are going to invest in your company for a strategical reason of acquiring your company or buying you out on a later date. So this would be one of the final stage of investors wherein you are going to have an exit for yourself, or you're going to merge your startup with a bigger entity. So if we could summarize this, we had talked about 8 different types of investors who are ideally going to come under various stages of the company, starting from seed stage to merger and acquisition stage, starting from seed capital from family and friends to corporate investors who are going to be strategic investors in your company. So if we could summarize it, every startup needs fund at every stage, be it a seed stage, early stage, growth stage, or even on an advanced stage of getting. I hope this video was informative. I hope you people could get as much as knowledge that is required to raise funds. So I look forward to your continuous support and growth. If you like my channel, if you feel this is knowledgeable, please like, comment, subscribe, and help grow my channel. Thank you once again, and see you once again in our next informative video. Till then, good night.